11회 영어 듣기 말하기 모의고사. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 듣는 내용은 한 번만 방송됩니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 가장 좋아하는 호박 등을 고르시오.
Oh, look at all the spooky pumpkins.
There are so many different kinds.
I like that one with the sharp teeth.
Oh no, it's too frightening.
Jack-o'-lanterns are supposed to be scary.
I prefer the ones that look like they're smiling.
Like this one with pointed teeth?
Yes, but it's not my favorite. That one is, the one with the triangular nose.
And 5 big teeth?
No, it doesn't have so many teeth.
Well, I prefer the scary ones, like the one with the big round eyes.
To each his own.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Just 2 weeks left until graduation. Aren't you excited?
Well, I think I'll have a terrible time until then.
What do you mean?
I still have one major test to take before I graduate.
Really? I'm finished with all of mine. What subject is your test in?
It's for my physics class.
Oh, you haven't done very well on past physics tests.
No, so I have to get a good grade on this one.
Hey, study hard and I'm sure you'll do fine.
I wish I were as confident as you.
Relax and do the best you can.
I try, but it doesn't work.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 설명인지 고르시오.
Keeping a food garden in one's home is becoming more popular these days. Many people are growing fruits and vegetables in their house or yard. However, not everyone's decision to start gardening is made in the same way. Some people do it because they don't trust the quality of the food in stores. They grow their own food so they can be sure that it's healthy. For others, it's a financial decision. Prices for food keep going up, so one way to save is to start a garden. Still others keep a garden because they enjoy doing things for themselves. For them, a meal tastes sweeter when it's made with food from their garden.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 한 일을 고르시오.
Are you going somewhere today?
I'm going to spend the night with my grandmother.
How are you getting there? Do you need a ride?
Thanks for the offer, but my dad is going to drop me off.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to do with your grandmother?
I'm going to cook dinner for her and then we'll rent a movie, but I'm not sure what to get.
That new Tom Hanks film was quite enjoyable.
Oh yeah, I heard that's a good family movie. Thanks for the suggestion.
No problem. Well, I hope you have a good time tonight.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 총액을 고르시오.
Office Supplies Unlimited. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Paul from Computers Plus. I'd like to place an order, please.
Sure thing. What do you want?
I need 6 packs of printer paper and 2 ink cartridges.
Okay, 1 pack of paper is $5 and each ink cartridge is $10. Is that all?
That's it. I also need you to deliver them today.
Sure. You know that delivery is $5 extra, right?
Yes, but I saw an ad that says something about a $10 discount.
Well, that's only if you buy more than $60 worth of supplies.
I see. Then it doesn't apply to me.
Sorry about that, but I'll include a $5 coupon with your order. You can use it on your next purchase.
Great. Thank you.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm sure that by now all of you have heard the tragic news concerning your classmate David Clark. After his terrible accident, David remains hospitalized in serious condition. I recently spoke with his parents, and they asked me to personally thank all of you for the flowers and cards, and especially for your kind thoughts during this difficult time. But mostly, they wanted me to ask each and every one of you to stop by the hospital and make a blood donation. David is currently in need of a lot of blood, and the doctors report that their supplies are low. Perhaps you might think that you alone are not of great help, but please remember, many drops make a shower.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Didn't you have a problem with saving money recently?
Right, but I bought a great program that helped me organize my budget.
Oh, I didn't know that there's such a program.
Are you having money problems like I did?
Yes, I got paid last week, but I don't have much left now.
Really? Did you make any big purchases?
No, I just wasted it on little things like snacks and movies.
I'm saving almost half of my paycheck each month these days, thanks to that program. You should use it.
Wow, that's great. Can you tell me the name of it?
Sure, I think that would be helpful.
Thanks, I'm going to buy it.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Jason, I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. Which seat is mine?
It's the one on my right. Hold on a moment, let me move my coat.
Thanks. I can't believe how many people showed up tonight. I expected it to be half empty in here.
Nope, all 3 performances were sold out. I'm so happy for my friend Jessica.
Yes, she must be very excited. Where is she?
Right over there. She's the girl with braids, resting her violin on her shoulder.
Oh, okay. That's her sitting behind the cello players, right?
That's right. The show is about to begin.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
So, do you like the new pictures?
Yes, I do. Do you have any more?
Yes, besides these 4, I've got about 10 more back at my studio.
If they're as good as these, we can hang them and have a show.
Well, I'm still developing a couple, and then I have to put them in frames.
Just bring them over when they're ready. I think my customers would love them.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Can I ask where you took them?
It's Italy. I was there this summer.
I think I recognize where this one was taken. Isn't it Venice?
Yeah, Venice is such a beautiful city.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you have the results of my tests, Dr. Silver?
Yes. Everything is fine, Miss Trainer. You don't have any illnesses.
Then why am I so tired all the time?
Well, it could be a number of things. Are you eating a balanced diet?
Yes, I eat plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables.
What about exercise?
Well, not so much. I'm quite busy at work these days.
That could be your problem. I'd recommend working out at a gym twice a week.
Okay, there's one near my office. I'll take your advice and join it.
Good. You should feel more energetic in a week or two.
I certainly hope so.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 언급한 사진을 순서대로 나열한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mark. Have you seen my new pictures?
No, I haven't, Jane. Where were they taken?
At the school dance last week. Look, here's a picture of the band.
Yeah, they were really good.
And here's another of Dan and Sue. They won the prize for Best Dancers.
Yes, they're holding the trophy they received. They look really happy.
Here's a picture of a group of our classmates. Do you recognize them?
Of course. What a nice group picture. Can I have a copy?
Sure, take this one.
Thanks a lot.
12번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 신혼 여행지를 고르시오.
Let's look at this brochure to see where we should go for our honeymoon.
Oh, I've always dreamed of going to the Maldives.
But the Maldives are too expensive. Our maximum budget is $1,600.
I know. Well, that's all right. How many vacation days can you get?
I can't take off more than 5 days because it's our busy season.
I see. Well, that's fine, but we need a tour guide.
I think it would be fun to decide what to do and what to eat ourselves.
But this is our honeymoon. I want to be able to rest without having to care about anything.
Okay, then there seems to be only one place we can go. I'll make the reservations.
(13번) 재택근무 규정에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Attention employees, the company has updated its policy about working from home. Starting next month, all employees must work from home at least 8 hours per week. This change was made due to studies showing that the new policy can save us $300,000 per year. If you have any questions about this, I'll be happy to answer them. Or you can ask your coworkers who are already doing this. There is also a new work from home maximum, 24 hours per week. It's still important for all of us to meet face-to-face at least 2 days a week. And don't forget to get the team leader's permission at least 1 month in advance.
(14번과 15번) 다음 두 사람의 토론을 듣고 14번과 15번 물음에 가장 적절한 답을 고르시오.
Now here's a recent archaeological find that has very interesting implications. We have found tools and evidence of a settlement here in the eastern United States that date before known European settlers. And what really surprised us is that this settlement does not share the characteristics of previous Native American cultures. Is it possible that other Europeans arrived at present-day America long before Columbus? This evidence certainly suggests that there may be a chance.
I agree that this is an exciting discovery, but I think you are really jumping to conclusions. Certainly, the native peoples living here at the time could also have made tools like these. We already have evidence that some tribes were very advanced for that time in history and made some amazing artifacts. Therefore, I believe it's not hard to imagine that these tools and this settlement could be something that those native people created and not the work of Europeans.
14번. 여자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. 15번. 남자가 여자의 의견에 반대하는 근거로 적절한 것을 고르시오. 16번. 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1.
Did you find out what the problem was?
Yes, there were some rocks stuck in the pipe. 2.
The tiles on this wall are so beautiful.
It was hard to choose them from among so many designs. 3.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, I need you to wash this chopping board. 4.
This pot looks good. How much is it?
It's quite cheap. It's just 10,000 won. 5.
Can you turn off the oven, please?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
(17번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thank you for shopping at ABC Groceries. Will this be all for you today?
Yes, can I use my credit card?
Sure. The total comes to $54.52 with tax. Would you like a bag for this?
Yes, plastic, please.
Okay. Sign here, please. Here's your credit card and receipt.
Thank you. Oh, wait, I think you scanned the eggs and tomatoes twice.
Oh, really? May I have the receipt back, please?
Here you go.
Oh, you're right. I'm really sorry about that.
Then can you please tell me the correct total?
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How's the furniture business going this year?
It's been one of my worst years ever.
That's terrible. What's the cause of the problem?
Prices for lumber have gone way up. I guess it's related to all those forest fires.
So you haven't been able to afford material to make your pieces?
That's right. Most of my furniture features wood, so business is really hurting.
But don't you also make furniture out of metal?
I do. Since I have no wood, I've had more time to work with metal. Otherwise, I'd be bankrupt.
Well, that's good.
Yes, but the market for metal furniture isn't as big.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you reading, Martin?
I'm looking for a good restaurant to take my date this Saturday. This magazine recommends some great spots. Look, have you been here?
Which one?
Here. It says this is one of the tastiest Italian restaurants in Seoul.
The Sweet Garden? Oh, that's ridiculous. I've been there, and I can say it was one of the worst Italian restaurants I've been to.
What makes you say so?
Well, the atmosphere was good, as it says, but the dishes were just average, especially considering the high prices. But the most terrible thing was the service.
How was that?
The waiters got together at the counter and just chatted with each other without even taking care of their customers. My food was served cold. I complained about it after dinner.
(20번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Sally?
I've been looking for my new scarf for over half an hour. Have you seen it, Dad?
Isn't that it over there?
Where?
Hanging on the wall next to your coat.
No, that's my old scarf. My new scarf is red with black stripes.
Oh, I think I saw Wendy wearing it this morning.
Really? Wendy was wearing my new scarf?
Yes, she said it looked good with her new coat.
I can't believe it. I just bought that scarf yesterday.
Uh-oh. Are you angry with her?
(21번) 다음을 듣고 마지막에 이어질 내용으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
The first computer games were developed about 30 years ago with a very simple interface and without any graphics whatsoever. Things have changed dramatically over the last few decades. With technological advances, games came to incorporate elements of various cultural genres. For example, today's computer games resemble novels in their elaborate plots, and they resemble movies in their music, sound effects, cinematics, and aesthetics. Movies and novels are made into games, and the other way around.
(22번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 셀리가 팀에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tim has been watching Sally very carefully. Sally transferred to Tim's department last year and seems to be having trouble getting along with people. One of the factors could be that most people in Tim's department are men. The majority of conversations among her coworkers relates to male topics like dating women. As a result, Sally eats her lunch alone and is very quiet at her desk. Having seen Sally in this situation for a long time, Tim decides to try to become Sally's friend. Tim tells Sally that they should start having lunch together. When Tim suggests this, how might Sally respond? Tim,